Yo, what's up, guys? This is the Casual Gaming Society. My name is Red, and this is the second part of finding out if Rust is a game to play as a casual gamer. My first video, it was a week ago, I think, when I record this, and it's a part of being casual that you don't have a whole lot of hours to put in into the games, and I my last video ended by me dying, and leading up to that point, I didn't have enough clothes to build a or to craft a sleeping bag, so I could decide my spawn point. And yeah, then I died, spawned in the other in the other end of the map, and then I decided, as well as the clock did it for me, it was the first hour. Now, when I had the time to get back in and record this, I've seen that like 20 hours ago, when I'm recording, the map or the server I was playing has been wiped, as it is a weekly wipe schedule for this. Therefore, I do not have have a house, or I do not have anything. So, but neither do other people. So that's, I guess that's my luck. I can even see the last place I died. Funny. So now I feel like in the first video I made a couple of mistakes that I have to, I don't know, somehow avoid doing in the second hour of playing this. So now I think my main point is to get resources for building a sleeping bag, so I can decide my spawn point, build a tiny house, and then start to gather some resources, and maybe even get some encounters with other players as well. I'm just going to turn this one down a bit. Audio. I think maybe that's more suitable. As I saw in the first video, the couple of encounters I had with animals and NPCs, I really needed some kind of weapon instead of just using my resources to build. So now I'm going to make a spear, and maybe a bow, or something like that. So even though it's only 20 hours this server has been live for, I still feel like some of the people playing are quite ahead of me. The last time I recorded, the server was only with like 15 people live, so it was quite unpopulated for that moment. So now, getting into this server, I can see that around 50 people are playing. I'm just going to loot this. Around 50 people are online at this moment, so I hope in some way that I can meet some other people, and maybe see if all encounters are hostile in this game. But for now, I'm just trying to get started, to say so. You know, the part of me rating, is this a game for the casual players? I have my doubts, because in some way the gameplay is truly amazing. I love the gathering of the resources, and I feel like, the building part. I love the building part. But if you look at the weekly wipe schedule for this particular server, if I only have time to play once a week, maybe twice a week, I'll never really get started until the server is just put back to zero, and I have to start over. If I have to do that every single week, it may have, it will be a never-ending process. But for now, I think we'll have a look. Otherwise, I can find another server that's maybe a monthly or or a bi-weekly reset schedule. I can hear something in the water. Well, I don't know. And I don't know. After getting whacked in the head so many times last time I played, I don't really want to stick around and find out what's in the water. So, but the first hour of me playing this game had me quite amazed. As I tell you in the first video, I've only been playing this game like 4 or 5 hours when the game got out back in. I still think it's 2013 or something like that, and I haven't played it since. So now that I could see, I really needed something to just jump into from time to time, and I had some fond memories of the resources and the building part as well. So that's why I'm giving this game a go. I can't really decide where to build a. I don't even want to call it a base because it's clearly not. It's a I don't know, a shitty shit for me to spawn in when I'm getting killed by whatever I meet on the road. I don't feel like doing it so close to a site like this is going to be optimal, but well, at least I have 42 pieces of cloth now, so I can practically I can make myself a sleeping bag now. Oh, I hear footsteps. Oh, it's a deer. So if I had been armed right now, dinner would be served. But I didn't think that far. Well, instead of just contributing to the running game, I think I'll just head up to that cliff and build a tiny shed and hope that we can go from there. Where am I? Where am I? Tell me, am I blind? I'm at T21. So I don't know. I clearly need something to put on my body, but I'm feeling quite intrigued by heading onto some of the frozen path of the map. But for now, we'll just find a place. Oh, that's some stone. We need that. I've been playing all sorts of games for the last, I don't know, 25 years. Started on the first PlayStation, the original one, and playing. I actually think one of my first games was FIFA, the Road to the World Cup '98, I think it was called. So I had quite early memories of me gaming. But now, having family, a full-time job, which almost every week demands some overtime, it's quite. I'm not having that many hours as I would love to have for gaming, but that's why I need something to jump in. Holy, that was that was stupid. God. So there's nothing to loot, isn't there? No. And actually, for the last, I don't know, a couple of months, I've been playing on my Nintendo Switch, which I originally bought for going away with my job. So whenever I was in a hotel room or on the go. I could always catch an hour of Skyrim or yeah, some racing games. I don't know. I have a quite wide taste in games, so but now this kind of survival sort of stuff had me uh, had me intrigued once again. What is that? That's wolves. We do not want those. Oh God! I clearly forgot to just build what I was trying to build, right? And now I'm starving. We're starting out good. I feel like I'm running for my life now. So can I get up here? No, I could not. Well, I mentioned it in my first hour of playing this game. It can be quite stressful sometimes, and people playing PvP games all the time and those hardcore survival games, and not playing games on easy like I tend to do sometimes. This running around naked and just trying to survive, it's quite quite rough. I don't know how to explain it properly, but I think I got away. Well, I looked down on this side and thought I don't want to go this way, and then I did. So maybe I should just build my shed to get some sort of base. Well, let's go to the inventory and make a building plan. I need some corn before we are dying. Yes. Well, I'm clearly not in a central part of the map, but I think this is where we start. And why can't I make any steps? It's starting to annoy me a little bit. It's too high or what? Oh well, let's make a hammer. Tear this shit down. We'll just move these hemp seeds. Well, now this is my home. Might as well just let's see. Building block, nice. So I'm getting a bit tired of this. Well, you heard me in the intro saying I do love this way of building, and yeah. Well, I guess we will just have to build another foundation like that. Wow, what a lovely house, huh? But yeah, in some way, it's actually quite effing stupid to build out here because there are no trees, there is no nothing. But besides that, I don't know. Maybe building this far out will leave have me left to myself by other people. I don't know. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, we need a window. Lovely. Wall, and not enough resources. Amazing. I really need an axe because this is so damn slow. Well, now that I'm playing this server, I just have to see session 53 out of 100 players. Maybe just for the love of not playing it safe all the time. I think I'll just build my tiny hut and get out and I don't know, fuck around and find out because I spent the first hour just trying to build a hut to keep me from everybody else, and it could be quite boring if that's the way I'm playing this game. Can't I build a stone hatchet? That's more like it. Oh god, there is a guy. You know. Well, so I guess he's checking the truck for any goods. Well, then I just use the time for taking a sip of my, well, let's be honest, a beer. Well, I don't know. I still need to find out what that sound is from because it sounds scary as fuck. And now we still do not have enough for a door. What about a wood storage box? We'll do that because if we die far from home, I guess people won't kill us just for fun. But you never know. You never know. So now we have this. I'll just put it in the corner. Make a sleeping bag. Some clothes. Wooden arrow. Maybe I should make a stash. And you know, it hits me now that I'm crafting this stuff. I haven't made any sort of weapon, as I told you, like I don't know, 10 minutes ago, that I probably should because I'm starting to getting tired of being killed. But poof. Well, will you have a look? I'm a sleeping bag. Rename. Rats bag. Well, oh, maybe I have to put it away. Alright. And then I have to remember that I am here at my sleeping bag at V21 and W21, the outskirts of the map. So, some more wood. Yes, hello, and welcome to the woodcutting simulator. Actually, in old school RuneScape, my first 99, my first max level, my first skill kit was woodcutting. So I don't know, maybe I'm just addicted to chopping wood, I don't know. Oh, so now, oh, fucking hell. Can I put this one down? No. So, inventory, crafting, a wooden door, and a tool cupboard, and a key lock. We are making progress, ladies and gentlemen. And now we are out of wood. Exactly. So, we have a door. And I also had a frame for the window, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, you know, I could just look up stuff online and try to get the perfect strategy for playing this game, but that wouldn't be as fun as just learning by my mistakes, wouldn't it? But I have a feeling that I should protect this at all costs because, yeah, if this one's gone, my I think my building is yeah, getting away. going away. Maintain the required amount of resources to prevent your base from decaying over time. Bases left unattended without enough upkeep resources will be destroyed. So, maybe I should have read this in my first hour of the game because I just thought if I built this, I was home safe. But so I have to feed this one wood. I'll just do so. And it's protected for a day. That does not add up for this to be for this to be a casual game to play, because if I have to get in here every single day just to maintain my base, I feel like I'm going to be far behind every single time I'm going to play this game. Why am I getting comfort from a table? Holy, it's completely destroying my axe. I don't want that. I've made a decision that playing my second hour of Rust for me to make a decision if this is so casual friendly that I'm going to head straight in. I'm splitting the second hour into 2 episodes just to make it a bit more chewable for the people watching. But that means for now I'm at almost 28 minutes and counting. So just as a quick roundup for the first half hour of my second hour. Whoa, that sounded complicated. I've been playing for an hour and a half, and I'm really thankful that you're joining in. Please like and subscribe, and I want to just say thank you for the kind messages I've been receiving after my first episode. It makes me so much motivated to just keep going and pursue this dream I have to do this more often and have more time to do so. I was just leaving back. But yeah, in a moment I'm going to run back to my base to cut this video off, and please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the second part. Thank you. But I can't even find my house now. There it is. Does that sort of wood just spawn, or? Because I feel like I should have seen that before. Well, we can just feed this bad boy some more wood, and then not enough wood, exactly, and I still haven't made a spear. So, well, thank you for staying with me this far. This was my first half hour of my second hour. Now I'm saying it again. What is going on? Follow me for the next bit of my second hour playing Rust. Thank you.